some time. I was going through my progressions. I thought Jacksonville did a good job of covering it, and kind of saw a seam. And again, guys, the receivers did a good job of blocking downfield and kind of gave me an opportunity to finish it.
Marcus, how does it feel to finally get your first home win?
Oh, it's great. It's special. Again, it's all the credit to the guys in the locker room. I mean, working hard week in and week out. It's nice to see it rewarded, and hopefully this will build upon a lot of good games here.
Was it weighing on you at all, Marcus? Was it weighing on the team at all, the fact that you guys lost many home games?
No, not at all. If you add more pressure onto yourself, guys tend to play uptight, and I think our main objective today was just to go out there and take it one play at a time. Good or bad, those things will happen. Just kind of take it as it comes, and again, proud of those guys in the locker room, and glad we were able to pull it out.
Reminds you a little bit of a Pac-12 game with all the scores that happened for you.
It was a great game. Our defense made a key stop at the end, and that's all that matters. And it's fun to play in those, and glad we were able to end up on the other side of it.
Malarkey said that some guys indicated to him they felt it was important to win for him, and especially to get a win for him against the team that he coached. Had there been a little bit of talk about that, and what's it like, based on what he's done since he's been here, to give him a home win?
Coach Malarkey's done a great job since he stepped in, and for us to get a win for him, especially at home against one of his former teams, it's good, and it's rewarding. And again, I can't say enough about what these guys have done week in and week out, kind of staying the course and trusting the process that these coaches have put in. And it's only one game, but it does mean a lot to us, and we're glad we're able to kind of get this win. Hopefully we can build upon this for the rest of the year.
Did you say anything to Doyle after his drop that resulted in interception? How do you like how he responded to that?
He's got the physical gift, and I hope this game gives him all the confidence in the world, because he can do that week in and week out. And he did a great job of keeping his head. For us, for the most part, we didn't say much to him. I think he was able to kind of keep his cool, and was able to make big plays.
Marcus, for you, after the sack and the fumble, how important was it to bounce back the way you did with the touchdown run?
Yeah, it was important because we needed to kind of get things going and get ahead really. Those guys have done a great job all year of strip sacks, and they got me there, and it was good for us to kind of continue to build our rhythm and get that touchdown.
How satisfying is it, Marcus? You guys have come close a number of times this year and just found a way to lose in the end. How satisfying is it to kind of turn that around today, and then what do you think went into that in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, it's a huge win. Anytime you're able to win in the National Football League, it's a big deal. And unfortunately, we've been on the opposite side of some of these, and it should give these guys the utmost confidence because we're able to finish today. And again, hopefully it's something we can build off of for the rest of the year, and just take it again one day at a time and see what happens.
On the 87-yard run, at what point did you think I could score on this one?
Well, I got to the 50-yard line and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. So I was kind of looking around and felt that there was a lot of space, and Kendall had a huge block at the end of that. DGB was able to clip a guy, make a play, and Harry did a good job of just keeping with his guy. So again, those guys did a great job of blocking downfield, and we were very fortunate to finish that.
Coach said, and other people have said in the locker room, you're as healthy as you have been. Now that you're as healthy as you have been, tradition in the NFL, kind of let us know how bad it was before. How much were you slowed down by
I'll never use an injury as an excuse. Guys week in and week out have to play with a lot of things, and it's a part of this profession. So it is what it is, and I'll continue to get healthy, and hopefully as the season progresses, I'll be full go.
Was there any anticipation from you that as things got better, you knew kind of the envelope would expand and you'd be able to do some of the things like you did today?
Yeah, but again, it all depends on what the defenses are trying to do. And today, Jacksonville gave me an opportunity to run around a little bit, and we were able to find some success with that.
What
Your
are you guys
thoughts on the
doing better?
play 10 in the first half, only a few seconds left, lining up and running?
Oh, I loved it. I loved the call. At first we were all looking, and everyone in the huddle was like, okay, we're kicking a field goal. And they sent out the new personnel. I was like, okay, sounds good to me. And it's awesome because I think it really set the tone for the game, and it was a huge run by Tony.
What are you guys doing better on third downs today, Mark? It's kind of been a struggle some games in the past. What was it?
I think it really started with first and second down. We made third down a lot more manageable, and guys made plays in the back end, and we were able to kind of keep drives going and build rhythm, and hopefully we can build upon that and use that going forward.
As you look back at the season, each game that you've lost, there seems to be a moment where there's adversity and you guys didn't hurdle that. You had a number of them in this one, and you had an answer each time. What was the difference?
I think guys just trusted each other. We had been in these situations before, and we just found a way to win. And as the season goes on, it's always going to come down to the fourth quarter, and we're going to have to continue to find ways to do that. And today was a good step forward.
And Laney Walton's the last guy in that locker room in there. Talk about how much Laney's meant to you this season, and then talk about the difference in the run game today. That help open up some things for you having Tom and Andrews in there.
Well, Delaney's been, an important, critical piece of this team. He leads both on and off the football field, and what he's been able to do, really says a lot about who he is. And we're thankful to have him on our team, and we look forward to having him continue to find success.
Does the run game open up your passing game?
Yeah, guys up front did a great job. They really pushed the line of scrimmage. We were able to kind of win the line of scrimmage, and that helped us out, in the back end in terms of throwing the football. So, if we can continue to do that, it'll really help us out.
That run was 87 yards. How far back into your football career do you have to go to have one longer than 87 yards?
I don't know. I think sometime in college, there was something that close, but I don't know if it was that far.
Anything else?
Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Good.